You wrote me letters in the dark, beautiful words that left their mark. I held them close, I memorized each line, believed they last beyond all time. But morning came, and when I looked again, the pages were blank, just paper and pen. Everything you promised, everything you swore, fading like you were never there before. I should have known, when your words felt so perfect, there's something too beautiful is never permanent. Your love was poetry written in disappearing ink, beautiful lines that vanished before I could even blink. I was reading your verses while they were fading away, trying to hold on to words that wouldn't stay. You wrote me sonnets that dissolved in the light, promises written to fade out of sight. I thought I was reading something meant to last, but your love was poetry written to never outlast, written in disappearing ink. I have notebooks full of empty pages now, where your love used to be. I don't know how something so vivid could just disappear, like you were never really here. I trace the spaces where your words used to be, trying to remember what you wrote to me, but the ink is gone and so are you. And I'm left with paper that once held something true. I should have known, when it felt like a dream, that dreams dissolve in morning's reality. Your love was poetry written in disappearing ink, beautiful lines that vanished before I could even blink. I was reading your verses while they were fading away, trying to hold on to words that wouldn't stay. You wrote me sonnets that dissolved in the light, promises written to fade out of sight. I thought I was reading something meant to last, but your love was poetry written and never outlast, written in disappearing ink. Maybe you never meant to make it permanent, maybe your love was only temporary by intent. You gave me something beautiful to hold, but it was never meant to grow old, like words written in sand that waves wash away, like stars that only shine until day, like breath on glass that slowly fades clear. Your love was never meant to stay here. I was a fool to think I could preserve words that were written with the right to disappear. I tried to photograph your pages before they were gone, but you can't capture what was never meant to go on. Now I'm left holding evidence of nothing, just the memory of something that I swear was real, I swear was there, but there's no proof anywhere. So I learned to write in permanent ink now, love that won't fade, love that knows how to last through seasons, to weather the storm. Not beautiful words that can't stay warm. And when someone writes me poetry again, I'll ask them first, what kind of pen? Because I've read enough disappearing lines to know the difference between temporary and lifetime. Your love was poetry written in disappearing ink, beautiful lines that vanished before I could even blink. I was reading your verses while they were fading away, trying to hold on to words that wouldn't stay. You wrote me sonnets that dissolved in the light, promises written to fade out of sight. I thought I was reading something meant to last, but your love was poetry written to never outlast. Maybe that's what made it beautiful, the fact it couldn't stay. Maybe disappearing ink is how some people love anyway, but I want permanent marker, I want words that won't love, that stays in place, not poetry written in disappearing ink. So I'll close these empty notebooks now, put away these blank pages somehow, and remember that the most beautiful words I've read were written in disappearing ink. disappeared. Breathe in, breathe in. Drowning where I should be floating now. We say good morning, we say good night, but nothing in between feels right. Surface level conversations every day, 1,000 words with nothing real to say. We're lying side by side but miles apart. You touch my skin but never reach my heart. I'm screaming on the inside, begging you to see, but you just smile and ask what's on TV. How can I drown when the water's not deep? How can I die when this air I can't breathe? This love is shallow, but I'm going under, suffocating, slowly torn asunder. Drowning in shallow love, dying in deep silence. You're right here, but I'm alone, emotional violence. We have everything but nothing at the same time. I'm losing myself in this relationship crime. Drowning in shallow love, can't reach the bottom or the shore. Stuck in the middle of not enough and nothing more. The silence screams louder than any fight could be. Drowning in shallow love, dying in deep silence with me. You asked me how my day was, don't listen to reply. Already on your phone before I even try. We make love but don't make connection anymore. Just going through motions like a choreographed chore. I wanna tell you that I'm breaking down inside, but you're too comfortable with this emotional divide. We're roommates with a history, strangers with a ring. I'm drowning in the shallowness of everything. How can loneliness exist when I'm not alone? How can I feel homeless when this is our home? This love has no depth, but I still can't breathe. Dying slowly underneath what we pretend to be. Drowning in shallow love, dying in deep silence. You're right here, but I'm alone, emotional violence. We have everything but nothing at the same time. I'm losing myself in this relationship crime. Drowning in shallow love, can't reach the bottom or the shore. Stuck in the middle of not enough and nothing more. The silence screams louder than any fight could be. Drowning in shallow love, dying in deep silence with me. I'm dying to tell you but terrified to speak, 'cause once I say it out loud, we can't stay in this weak pretense that everything is fine, that we're okay, when really we've been slowly fading day by day. I miss you even though you're lying next to me. I'm lonely in a room that's meant for two. Can't you see we're drowning together but we won't grab each other's hand? Just sinking separately, too scared to take a stand. Maybe we're both afraid to dive deeper than this, 'cause deep water means we might find what we miss. Or maybe we'll discover there's nothing left below, just shallow love and silence, and nowhere else to go. I don't know which is scarier anymore, the drowning or the silence or the shallow shore. Drowning in shallow love, dying in deep silence. Living together but apart, this quiet defiance. We have the house, the life, the perfect outside view, but inside I'm dying trying to reach you. Drowning in shallow love, suffocating on routine. Dying in the silence of everything unseen. We don't fight, we just exist in polite decay. Drowning in shallow love, dying walked away without a word, left me standing in the silence I'd heard of all my fears coming true at last. You became my present, then my past. But though you're gone, you're still here somehow, in every breath, in every now. You left through the door, but stayed inside, in the chambers where my feelings hide. I thought when you left, you'd take it all, every memory, every call. But you took yourself and left behind every trace of you carved in my mind. You walked out of my heart, but left your footprints there, in every corner, every prayer. I can't erase the steps you made, the marks you left will never fade. You're gone, but your shadow stays in all my nights and all my days. You walked away, but here's the thing, you left your footprints on everything. On my heart they'll always stay, even though you walked away. I try to move on, I try to heal, but every step I feel what's real. Your footprints walking through my soul, they've made their mark, they've taken toll. I clean the house, I change the sheets, but can't remove you from the beat of my heart that still remembers every touch from last December. I thought time would wash away the trace of your footsteps in this space, but they're deeper than I ever knew, permanent like morning dew. You walked out of my heart, but left your footprints there, in every corner, every prayer. I can't erase the steps you made, the marks you left will never fade. You're gone, but your shadow stays in all my nights and all my days. You walked away, but here's the thing, you left your footprints on everything. On my heart they'll always stay, even though you walked away. Maybe that's the price of love, something sacred from above, that when someone truly walks inside, they leave their prints, they leave their stride. You can't love someone and not be changed, can't open your heart and stay the same. So these footprints that remain are proof that love was never vain. You were here, that much is true, and part of me still walks with you, in the footprints that you made, in the love that will never fade. So I'll carry these prints wherever I go, a map of love only I know. They guide me through my lonely days, reminding me of better ways, when someone new might come along and ask why I still sing your song. I'll tell them about the prints you left, how love leaves marks, how hearts are blessed with memories that cannot die, with footprints that never say goodbye. You walked out of my heart, but left your footprints there, in every corner, every prayer. I can't erase the steps you made, the marks you left will never fade. You're gone, but your shadow stays in all my nights and all my days. You walked away, but here's the thing, you left your footprints on everything. And maybe that's how love should be, something that remains eternally. You walked away, but I'm okay, because your footprints chose to stay. So walk on wherever you may go. Know that your footprints still show the path you made inside my heart. We're together though we're apart. Through the footprints you left behind, forever etched inside my mind. I opened every door, pulled out every chair, texted good morning, showed her that I care. Listened to her problems till 3 a.m. while he's out with other girls, don't even call her then. I brought her flowers just because it's Tuesday. Remember little things she said that one day. But she's waiting by her phone for him to reply, while I'm right here wondering why. I even try, he treats her like an option, makes her cry at night, breaks her heart on purpose, they constantly fight. But when he calls at 2 a.m, she runs right back, while I'm still waiting, watching love go off track. She says I'm so sweet, I'm perfect, I'm kind, you'll make someone so happy, you're such a great find. But never, no, never for me. I'm too good, too stable, too nice apparently. Good girls love bad boys who treat them like trash, give them nothing but drama, pain that will last. While good guys like me get friends on a race. She says I have no future, I'm too safe to taste. I hold her when she's crying over what he's done, dry her tears and tell her she deserves someone. But when she's done crying, she goes back to him, and I'm still here alone, my chances getting slim. I got a steady job, I'm building my career, I respect her boundaries, I make my intentions clear. But he's unemployed, living off his charm, cheats on her weekly, but she runs into his arms. She tells me all about him, how he doesn't care, how he forgot her birthday, how he's never there. Why can't guys be more like you, she always says, then goes and kisses him while I'm lying in my bed. I'm educated, got my life on track, but she wants the thrill, the danger, the chaos back. She wants the man who's unavailable and cold, not the one who'll give her warmth and hand to hold. Your husband material, she says with a smile, some lucky girl will want you in a while. But she wants the bad boy who makes her heart race, not the good guy with a stable, boring face. Good girls love bad boys who treat them like trash, give them nothing but drama, pain that will last. While good guys like me get friends on a race. She says I have no future, I'm too safe to taste. I hold her when she's crying over what he's done, dry her tears and tell her she deserves someone. But when she's done crying, she goes back to him, and I'm still here alone, my chances getting slim. Maybe I should stop caring, stop being so nice. Maybe I should play games, treat love like dice. Maybe if I ignore her, she want me more. Maybe being genuine just closes every door. But I can't change who I am, can't fake being cold, can't pretend that loyalty is something to be sold. So I'll keep being decent while she chases toxic love, wondering when kindness will ever be enough. Years from now when he's destroyed her one more time, when she's tired of the chaos, the hurt, the climb, she'll remember me and say, where did he go? That nice guy who loved me years ago. But by then I'll have moved on, found someone who sees that stability and kindness on boring guarantees, that a man who treats her right from the very start is worth more than bad boys who just break her heart. Good girls love bad boys who give them no respect, chase the red flags, ignore what's correct. While good guys like me, we wait on the side, watching them choose chaos, watching our pride die. She says guys like me have no future to claim, too predictable, too honest, too tame. So I'll take my no future and walk away, find a girl who wants good, not games to play. I'll be the good guy with no future to see, until I find the one who wants a future with me. Someone who's been hurt enough to finally know that good guys aren't boring, we're just the ones who show. Real love isn't chaos, it's peace. Real love isn't games, it's honesty released. Let her chase the storm. I'll find someone who wants to come, someone who sees my future in the palm of my hand. A poem written but left for dead. I pour my soul into every line, crafted metaphors of your hand in mine. Every word carefully chosen with care, a masterpiece of love floating in the air. But you keep me close like a book on the shelf, spine uncracked, pages to yourself. I'm poetry living in your heart's deep chamber, but you never read me, don't know my measure. I'm verses waiting to be understood, rhymes and rhythms longing to be good enough. But you don't read poetry, you never did, so my love stays hidden, forever forbid. I became a poem in a heart that never reads, beautiful words falling on blind eyes and deaf ears that don't hear. I'm sonnets and stanzas of devotion true, but you don't speak poetry, you never knew. I became a poem in a heart that never reads, every metaphor of love, every line that bleeds, unread, unheard, unseen, unknown. A poem in your heart, forever alone. I'm written in the language of the stars above, every syllable spelling out my love. I'm haiku of morning, ballad of night, epic romance in your chest so tight. But you're too busy living in prose, linear thinking that's all you know. You don't stop to read between the lines, so you miss the poetry of these feelings of mine. I'm imagery and symbolism, complex and deep, but you prefer simplicity, nothing to keep. I'm art, your science, I'm soul, your mind. I'm poetry unread, left behind. I became a poem in a heart that never reads, beautiful words falling on blind eyes and deaf ears that don't heed. I'm sonnets and stanzas of devotion true, but you don't speak poetry, you never knew. I became a poem in a heart that never reads, every metaphor of love, every line that bleeds, unread, unheard, unseen, unknown. Poem in your heart, forever alone. Maybe I should have been a simple sentence, clear and direct with no pretense. But I can't help being poetry, it's who I am. Complex verses, intricate diagram. You want plain speech, I give you literary art. You want surface, I give you my deepest heart. I'm iambic pentameter in a world of text. You're scrolling past what comes next. I'm handwritten letters in an email age. You're digital, I'm the forgotten page. I'm classical verse, you're modern prose, two different languages nobody knows. I called my love in poetic form divine, but you can't read the rhythm, can't feel the rhyme. So I remain unread, collecting dust, a poem in your heart beginning to rust. I became a poem in a heart that never reads, a work of art, lost emotions nobody heeds. I'm every literary device of love composed, but you're not a reader, my book stays closed. I became a poem in a heart that never reads, my verse is dying like unwatered seeds. Beautiful language wasted on deaf ears, a poem unread, dissolving into tears. I'll stay here unread in your heart's dark shelf, a poem nobody knows, not even yourself. So I'll remain here, words on the page, unlike bullets say, that never reads. My love story nobody needs, metaphor parts it. I became a poet. I work hard